Well, I think one of the biggest things you always have to say is, just say to them, listen, I'm willing. You have to let them know that you're willing to discuss the play or willing to talk to them, but you've got to settle down. I'll talk to you, but you have to settle down. I'll talk to you, but you can't be screaming at me. You're not going to scream at me. We're not going to get anything resolved with you screaming at me. I'll talk to you, So a lot of times I like, settle down. To me, that was always worked two different things. I was saying it to the coach, but to me, that's a warning. So if I say settle down, now on my ejection thing, I can check that box that says, was he warned? But, it's so difficult, Jerry, to answer that question because every single situation is different, and every personality is a little bit different and stuff like that. But, you just got to, try to remain calm. The biggest thing that I think that people get in trouble with is talking too much. You know what I mean? Let the coach come to you and let him start talking, okay? If he asks you questions, then you answer his question or whatever. But don't start, before he even gets to you, start explaining yourself and stuff like that, all right? Let him ask you the questions, because the more you talk, the more there's a better chance that you're going to trip up, right? And say something wrong, whatever else. So, silence can't be quoted. And, you have 2 ears, 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. All those things, come into play with umpiring. Guys that talk too much in situations inevitably get themselves in trouble.
Do not assume and compose your answer. Don't assume. Too many times, and I'm guilty as this as anybody, I had to learn, is when he comes out and we start listening to him, we're assuming what he's going to say. We have no idea what he's going to say. Not yet. We have to wait for him to say it. He might be asking about something completely different than what we think he's going to be. And then we bring it up, and he's like, oh yeah, let's argue that too. All right? Which has happened on many occasions. All right? We listen, and then we do not assume.